lesson, you will need a pencil and a sheet of paper. Have you ever wondered where pizza or eggs or bagels come from? The Food We Eat is a book that will inform you about the origins of some of our favorite foods. What's your favorite food? Do you know where it comes from? Before we begin, let's go over some sight words.
Here are some words that you will see frequently throughout this book. They are where, does, and from. We will go over each word 3 times. My turn, where. Your turn. My turn, where. Your turn. My turn, where. Say it. My turn, does. Your turn. My turn, does. Say it. My turn, does. Your turn. My turn, from. Say it. My turn, from. Your turn. My turn, from. One last time.
We also have some new vocabulary words in the book, The Food We Eat. We are going to practice chunking the sounds, blending them together, then saying them faster and faster to put together the whole word. I will do one with you. After that, you will complete the rest on your own.
In this book, there are some tricky words. We know we can read through tricky words by looking for chunks we know, saying each sound slowly, saying the sounds faster and faster, then reading through the whole word and thinking, does that make sense? Let's try an example. This is a very difficult word. It is a French word. Let's look for chunks we know. The first chunk I see is let. Let. The next chunk I see is ah, me. Ah, me. The last chunk I see is t-s. T-s. Let's put these sounds together. Ah, me, let, t-s. Ah, me, let, t-s. Let's say them faster. Ah, me, let's. Ah, me, let's. The word is let's. This sound, O-M, goes together. The E is not saying its name in this word. The next E is saying its short sound, and the last E is silent. Let's say that faster. Let's. Let's.
Now it's your turn to sound out some words.
Pause the video to sound out these words on your own.
Now it's time to read the book. While you are reading, I want you to think about the question, what is your favorite food? And do you know what it's made of? Pause the video and resume when you have finished reading the text. That was an informative story that shows that food comes from living things, not just the supermarket. It's time to go over some comprehension questions. Remember, we will be mining for evidence. When we mine for evidence, we find the information in the book. We turn to the correct page number and we show where in the text the answer is. It's important to remember the book, the page number, and where.
How are bagels and popcorn alike? How are they different? What is the main idea of the story? If you planned a meal for your friends, what would you eat? What plants or animals do these foods come from? Why do some people only eat food from plants? Why do some people eat foods from plants and animals?
We are going to end today's lesson with some spelling. I have 3 spelling words for you. We are going to say each word 3 times, then we will tap it out, and finally, you will need your pencil and paper to write them down. Our first word is the word rent. Rent. Say it. Your turn. One more time. Rent. Let's tap out the sounds we hear in the word rent. Scholars, get your tapping fingers ready. We're ready. Rent. And t. And t. Rent. Let's spell the word rent together. Rent. The letter that makes the sound is R. And t. I know the vowel E makes the sound. Rent. And n. The N makes the n sound in the word rent. Which letter does rent end with? If you said the letter T, you are 100% correct. Rent. Our next word is the word trot. Trot. Say it. Your turn. One more time. Trot. Let's tap out the sounds we hear in the word trot. Ter-ot. Ter-ot. Trot. Scholars, pause the video and use your paper and pencil to write the word trot. Our last word is the word shed. Shed. Say it. Your turn. One last time. Shed. This time, I want you to say the sounds you hear in the word shed. I will tap with you, but you have to say the sounds. Pause the video to write the word shed. Scholars, thank you so much for reading with me. I hope it helped you grow your brain. I love reading with